Wow, the Pacific Ocean big. This flight be taking mad time, but I got the Prez on speed dial. Might as well give him a ring. This is Harry S. Truman speaking. I'm currently focused on a matter of extreme importance, so make this brief, if you will. Yo, what up, Harry T, my man? How this thing you call a little boy supposed to work? P. Tibbs, what up in the house? How your mom holding up? Oh, just fine. No problems. Yeah, I'm almost to Japan. But man, just answer the question. I don't know how that hunk of metal's supposed to work, but I'ma just call up my home dog, Dr. O. What's up, dog? Oppenheimer speaking. Mr. President, how can I be of assistance? Yo, Doc, how you make them fine little boys? What? Oh, you mean the uranium bomb. We use a lot of uranium. Uranium, what's that? A pastry? A sausage? A brand of Liberty cabbage? Well, you see, Mr. Kibitz, uranium is the final natural element on the periodic table with an atomic number of 92. It's an actinide, extremely dense, quite like yourself, Mr. Kibitz. It's Colonel Paul Tibbets. Now tell me about this uranium stuff and little boy. Well, we have to start with the basics. Uranium is in period 7 of the periodic table with a molar mass of 238.0289 grams per mole. It has a density of 19.1 grams per cubic centimeter at room temperature. It melts at 1132.2 degrees Celsius and boils at 4131 degrees. Yo, I know my body is 98.6 degrees, so 1132.2 degrees ought to be a mad hot melting point. That's Fahrenheit, you simpleton. In order to melt 1 mole of uranium, one needs 9,140 joules of heat. To boil a mole of uranium, 417,100 joules. Ain't that the shizzle? I ain't trying to learn no psychology. That stuff for high school kids with no life. That's not all. Uranium has an electron configuration of radon 5F361-7S2. Wow, electron configuration, that's mad whack, yo. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn something useful, you know, just keeping it real. Well, you see, without uranium, hell would freeze over. Indeed, quite literally, I might add. Radiation from uranium in the very center of the Earth is a major source of heat in the planet's core. Oh, then surely uranium is a highly radioactive element. Mr. President, you could not be further from the truth. Uranium-238, the most common isotope of the element, has a half-life of 4.51 billion years. The Earth has barely been around that long. Well, Prez, man, you mad bad at psychology. But for real, Doc, I gotta know how this uranium gonna make me national hero. You know what I'm saying? Well, it will save us billions of dollars and ensure my political future. And save thousands of American lives. Oh, I almost forgot about that part. So how is uranium going to make the little boy blow up? In the heart of the bomb that you are carrying, there are 2 pieces of uranium-235 below critical mass. Once they collide, they will have attained critical mass. Neutrons will be released in the bomb, and once the uranium-235 gets an extra neutron, it will split into bromine and krypton, leaving more neutrons and starting a chain reaction. The breaking of this bond will release about as much energy as 13,000 tons of TNT. Whoa, that's mad fresh. Where can I get me some uranium after this all gone? Colorado. Uranium is actually as common as tin in the Earth's crust, but unfortunately it's in very low concentrations. Dr. Oppenheimer, does uranium have any other uses besides nuclear warfare? Theoretically, it could be used in nuclear reactors to generate electricity. Nuclear fission creates a massive amount of energy. This could prove useful if the United States were ever to become dependent on oil imports from countries that hate us, say, 60 or 70 years from now. It might even contribute to American energy independence. That's mad boring, yo. I ain't trying to hear about no energy independence. Peace out, homies. Well, Dr. Oppenheimer, thank you for your work with uranium. I never knew it was such a fascinating element. It certainly is. Did you know the Romans used uranium oxide to color glassware? If there's one thing I love more than Greek pottery, it's Roman glassware. The buck stops with uranium.